Hi y'all, welcome back to Beadin' Crazy Custom Creations. What I've got today is and for all of you who don't know, I mean most people know me as Beadin' Crazy. Most people call me Miss Francis. So, just so everybody knows, I have an old set of chimes, wind chimes, and it's made out of metal, and the butterfly had glass in the center of it, and the glass broke out. So what I'm going to attempt to do, and it could be an epic failure, but I'm going to attempt to fill in the inside of it with UV resin, and then set it up and redo the chime part of it. I'll show you how to do that too, because I have chimes hanging out all along the back side of my house, and I'm constantly having to go out there and pull some down and restring them. So I'm going to show you how to do that too. So let's get started, and I'll show you what I got. Alright, the butterfly had glass in these sections, and the glass was broke out. I was going to attempt to just do the butterfly, but I can't get the metal to stay stuck down to the tape. So I filled it with tape, put it on this pan with, I tried not to have a lot of wrinkles in my tape, but it is what it is. It's just going to hang back outside. So I've mixed up some JDiction epoxy, UV resin. I have my UV light. I have Less Resin's UV colors. And I'm going to use some Unicone Art Crushed Crystal. And on the bottom of it, I found this little frog, which I repainted, and I'm going to hang that when I hang the chimes back together. So that's ready to go. Oh, let me get a little bit of drink here. Oh, and it's been a while since I've been on, but I got a blessing again. And this one was from Miss Stacy Snorp. And I believe her channel is Stacy_the cat. If I'm wrong, I have to recheck that one out. But it's cute, and I was going to do it. But I think it's going to be another video. I tried the other day to do a video with my granddaughter while she was here, because she wanted to do some epoxy stuff. And for some reason, when my laptop done its update, it erased all my settings for my camera. So I couldn't get my camera to work, and I had to uninstall it and reinstall it just to get it to work. So we're going to attempt this. It could end up being an epic fail, but we'll see. I first mixed up a little bit of JDiction with the crushed crystal in it. And I was just going to attempt to fill the butterfly. Then it was so hard to just tape the butterfly down. So I just decided to fill the whole thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it all in this. I may and I may not. Let me get a paper towel and wipe this off. Okay. Let me turn my TV down. I turned my mic up. Okay. So, I got some mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and try and see if it'll set up. Because I figure it's all going to go outside. It's going to run where it's going to run. Because the way the butterfly is, I could not I tried to fill it. I tried to tape just the butterfly down, and that did not work. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And I'll probably have to mix up more, a whole lot more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mix up more. Alright, let's just leave that there. We're going to mix up a bunch this time because I know I got a lot to fill in, really. I'm not sure this is going to work, but we're going to try it and see. Get my... Don't breathe. Because all my fur babies are in here too. They got to be right here with me. Yep. There's little Miss Pebbles up there chewing on herself as usual. There's Miss Crybaby and King. And I don't know if I can get you over there to see Master Shredder, but sorry about the shakiness. And there is Master Shredder. They're all in the room with me. They always got to be right where I'm at. Oh, and Laura, I did bathe my dogs last night with the soap. It smelled so good. They smell so good today. But unfortunately, I just think that my female American Bulldog here behind me I don't know. It's an allergy thing, or it could be a nervous thing where she just can't stop licking on herself. She licks her paws all the time, and I can't seem to stop her. But I was amazed at how much, after washing them twice with the bar, how much dirt came off of them. So, thank you so much, Miss Laura, for that bar, and I'll be buying it some more, because between the two big dogs, I about use that bar of soap up. Yeah, they both got their big baths last night, because they needed it. Now, I'm really going to have to mix up a bunch here. I didn't think it was going to be that much, but yep, looks that way. To fill it in, because it's all going to be filled in. Guess I could have done it in regular resin, but I would have still had to put something under it, so we're just going to try this and see what happens. It may work, it may not work. I probably should have brought my heat gun up here. Good thing I got a big bottle of resin. Yep, I can see it just isn't going to work the way I wanted it, the way I thought it would work. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to keep pouring more resin in there. Alright, let's at least get one side filled and see what happens. See what happens here. take most of my bottle to get this done. Darn it. Didn't think that would take that much, and I forgot to get me a pair of gloves. Oh well. Hand sanitizer. That works. It'll clean it off your hands. I don't seem to be allergic to it, so I'm sure it's not good to be on your skin, but I don't seem to be that allergic to it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. See if we can get one side filled in and see if it's going to cure. Because I don't know that it will. We'll try. Oops. I think I still might put a little bit of UV color in the butterfly. Alright, let's try and... Oops, shoot, I got a leak. Darn it. I was trying so hard not to do that. And I didn't bring any extra things in here to... Yeah, I got a leak over here too. Crud. Darn it. Well, I can see this is going to be an epic fail. Darn it. I thought I had that pushed down really well on the tape. Oh well. It is what it is. Hopefully it won't leak too bad. I'll get it cured up here. I didn't really want to fill those holes in with epoxy though, because I gotta string those things back on them. Alright. That's not staying. Nope, butterfly ain't staying. Crap. Not working too well. And I'm really leaking down here now. Alright. I need to find something to prop up under there. Didn't bring enough sticks, but here. Stick these nail files under there. Ain't gonna hurt them. Darn it, run back under there. I could see that, well, that ain't working too well. Okay, well, let's let's cure it up quick. See if that, before that starts to run here. Okay, let's cure it and see what happens here. This out of the way. I don't want my UV resin. I don't want it curing in the bottle. It's purple. Oh crap, Kay. It wasn't exactly the way you're supposed to do it. See what happens. I think it's gonna end up being an epic fail, really. Honestly. Thought it would work. Not sure it's going to now. What else do I got over here that I can use to put under it? Crap. I don't think there's anything over here. Second, I got some tape and I don't want to cure the tape in there. Dang it, I really didn't want to cure that on the outside. Evidently I did. Yep. I'm pretty sure I did. Yep, I did. Darn it. Darn it. Oh well. I'll just have to clean them out. That'll stop more of it from leaking, I would hope. I don't know if this is gonna stop when I get that side. I got a butterfly sticking over that side. I don't know how well that's gonna work. 'cause I swear. What, mister? What, mister? Hmm? Dang it. What? I'm trying to keep my... Alright, I guess I'm going to have to pause a minute because I got some dogs that need... Okay, we're back from our potty break here. And I'm just going to continue to fill this up. I mean, it is a little sticky, but I'm thinking maybe those are... That's sealed enough that it won't leak through. I can't keep pushing it down to the tape, trying to keep it from leaking through, but we'll see. Let's see, where must it go? Okay. I just may have to overfill it a little bit so that hopefully when I pull the tape off it won't I'll be stuck to the tape. That could happen. And then I wasted all my resin. Could happen. Might have been a pretty good idea at the time, but we'll see. Never know until you try. I'm just going to try and see what happens. Just filling this in up here. Really don't want it to go underneath the little animal too much. Bee, ant, part of the butterfly, part of the butterfly. Because if it does, I'm not sure the UV light will get under there. You weren't supposed to do that. I thought the tape would hold it. Yeah. Before I fill in any more, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. I don't want to cure the tape to it. Put my cup up there. I don't want to mix up more. another 90 seconds here. Make sure it cures. Stop it from running, hopefully. I don't know whether it will or not, but we're gonna try and see. Oops. Get this light out of the way, and I will finish pouring, and I almost want to see if I can find me some more sticks or something to slide underneath that other side. Got a bunch of mess over here going. No, I don't have anything. Okay, well, here's what it is. Hopefully it won't run over. Let's get this side poured and see what happens. Like I might have to mix up some more. Oh, I'm still gonna have to mix more. I'm gonna have to fill it in. Oops, I don't want to do that yet. Put that in there for the last time. Then I think when I mix the others up, I'm just gonna mix some color in. And try not to pour over the top. Sound like my Ring doorbell's going off. No, it's Wanda. Hopefully this will work. I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm hoping when I peel the tape off it ain't all stuck to the tape and nothing stuck to it. But you never know. Alright. I don't think I can peel much more on that side, really. Or it's going to run over the top. And I have no way of stopping it. Well, it's running over. Doesn't really surprise me any. What? Well, come on. Jump your chunky little butt up here. Come on. Get up here. Hold on, cause I got a problem going here. I'm trying to fix it. Trying to get it go over this way some. Or back up that way some. Alright, let me go ahead and... See, I told you could get up here. I gotta get some stuff sealed here, dude. Sorry, buddy. I'm busy at the moment. Want that getting all over my table. No, can't lick my hands. Stop. Mix some more up here. This time I think I'm just going to put color in it. But yeah, There's not enough room for all of us up here. Sorry. Right now. No, not with the table there. You can't get up here. Sorry. Go back over there and lay on the couch. For now. Okay, I need to fill this in some more. Oh, don't run over. This could be a big waste of time here. Yeah, just use clear this time. Fill it in. See if I can press that butterfly down some and get it to stay in the epoxy as it cures. Yeah, and see I got quite a bit running out from underneath it. Yeah, I don't know that that's gonna happen. And we're gonna do maybe some yellow and some green on the other side. Looks like a big mess right now. I hope it comes out better than it looks. It sure looks pretty messy right now. Do it one more time. Just make sure I get it cured. I have a feeling when that tape comes off, I don't know that it'll cure through the tape. If I flipped it over, I don't know that it would cure. But some pretty big bubbles in there. I'm going to pause you for a minute. I need to get the chimes. I got the string, but I got to get the chimes here. Hold on a minute. I'm back. Let's see how we're doing here. Well, it's sticky right there. I think it needs to cure from let me pour another layer here on that side. Guess it would help if you put your glasses on. I'm going to do a little bit of a transparent layer right there. Okay. And I think I'm going to go with green this way. Well, let me spread it around a little bit. Alright, let's spread this out because I'm going to put some other colors, I think, in here. Since I think I'm going to have to fill it all the way up to the top. I think I am, really. Alright, let's, what is that? Looks all uneven there. I'm not going to put a bunch, but I'm going to fill it in with some clear there so it evens out. Kind of covered my leaf up. I wasn't trying to, but oh well. Didn't say I was going to be perfect. Alright, let's give me some yellow. Now finish filling that in with clear down here. I may put some yellow somewhere else. Yeah, I can see it running over. Ain't nothing I can do about it now. Pull the tape back up, but I can't stop it. I need to get over there and cure that. It'll just be some pieces that I'll stick in my bag to cut up to use on some project. Is probably what I'll do with it. Alright, I'm going to pause you while I finish curing this, and then we'll tear the tape off and see what happens. See you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I had to feed my fur babies because their tummy clocks were telling them it was time to eat. So, this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like a hot mess. And I'm not sure if I can get the tape off, if when I pull the tape off, I'm not going to pull all the resin off of it. And looks like I will have to do some trimming, even if I can get the tape off. Ooh, what a mess. Yuck. Yep, there's a bunch of running on the back of that tape. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. I will try. I don't think it'll go through the tape. I honestly don't. Yeah, we may not get the tape off. Yeah, well. And if we do, we may be pulling all the epoxy off. I don't know. If I can lay it down and pull it off, then I could hit the back of it with the light again. We'll see, because some of this seems like it's peeling off. Yep, it is. Well, I don't think it'd be that hard to. I don't think that tape would be that hard to peel off. Oh, darn it. It's peeling stuff off. Glad I put gloves on. the back of it with it if I can get this off. And then I can hit the back with the light. Come on, tape. Yeah. Didn't quite work the way I envisioned it was going to work. I will hit the back of it with that light. If I can get the tape off of it without messing it up too bad. Come on. Come on, tape. You can do it. Bring anything up here to clean my gloves with either. Some of it. I'm not sure where I want to try to pull that tape from. Gotta get it off of there for sure. I don't care about the trim. I can get the trim off. That's no big deal. And I'm definitely going to have to do some trimming for sure. Hold of it. These gloves are slimy now. It's having a rough time trying to pull the tape off. Oh, come on. I'll leave little pieces of tape behind. Although that is the back of it. Shoot. I didn't bring any tweezers up here either. Alcohol. I may have to go use some hand sanitizer to get it off the gloves. Dang it. What do I got that I can use? Gotta get it off of there. Before I can hit it with the light, I need to get it off. I'm gonna have to go get something that I can get the rest of this tape off with so I can hit it with the UV. Alright, I'm gonna pause you for a minute. Maybe. Can't use my finger. Gotta use something. Can't use my finger. Oh, come on. You can't pause. Okay. Hold on a second. I can't pause it because my hands are all gunked up. And I gotta go get something to get the rest of it. No, leave that alone. It ain't food. Leave it alone. Alright, I got some tweezers, which I don't think that's going to help either, but it might get it. Come on. Best I can do with that. I don't know if I can get a hold of this or not. Darn it. Didn't think it would be this difficult. Thought the tape would peel right off. Yeah, it won't peel because it keeps tearing. I don't care that it's kind of rough on the back side because it didn't really matter to me. Come on. crummy piece of tape. Son of a snickerdoodle, that was hard. Come on. Dang it. Darn it. Okay. One more piece, and then we can go ahead and I'll cure it, but I'm gonna have to do some trimming on it before I can put the chimes back on it. For dang sure I will. I want the rest of this little pieces of tape out. I don't want to cure it in there. I might not have a choice on that one. That piece ain't coming. Yeah, well. It's alright. Let me get this tape cleared out of the way. Throw it away. I'm not gonna can tell I just cleaned my gloves. Yeah. Okay. Get my UV resin light back up so I can cure this. Mess up, and I realize I'm gonna have to have a wow, how did I manage to do that? Have to wipe that off. I'm gonna have to, the little charm thing in the center, for some weird reason you can't get the thread out of it. So I'm gonna have to get some cutters and snip the back of it and see if I can get a new thread in it. Alright. Let me, yeah, I'm pretty sure my wire clippers are downstairs because I had them down there yesterday. We'll figure it out. Go get the some nippers. I need another pair of gloves. I'm getting stuff everywhere. I would pause you, but I don't want to touch my laptop with these nasty gloves. I got some nippers and maybe I can nip that shit off, that stuff off of there. Excuse my language. Didn't quite work out the way I thought it would. Let's just hope I can get the back of it cured up enough so it doesn't start falling apart first time the wind blows through it. Oh, I had to clean my table too. I did have quite the little mess going. Okay. The table's all sticky now. I think I got some alcohol up here. While I'm waiting on that to go off, I'm gonna try and get something to clean my table off. Miracle wipes and everything else are downstairs. That might help. Got it on my arm, so which means I got it in other places that I touched. Okay, that end. It's still kind of sticky, but it's not as sticky as it was, so let's do this end. Oops. Need to move my UV resin stuff out of the way. I don't want any of that curing. Come on. All right. Let's set that down on the floor here. Okay. Let's see what I can do with these. That's gonna be fun to do, because I got them holes all covered up, which wasn't a good idea. I thought the tape would stop it from running in there, but it did not. I don't care as long as I don't break them off of there. Just getting this cured. And maybe I can snap some of it off. Hopefully. Hope I can. And while I have the nippers in here, let me see if I can get the thread out of that stupid end there, because I want to use it again. Not why they would make it that way. Yeah, which means I might not be able to. Oh, I see what they did. They took the hole and they squeezed it shut. I just need it to be open so I can get a thread back through it. Then I'll squeeze it shut. One more time, and we will try. Okay. I almost need to put plastic over everything. Looks like I touched my microphone. The only thing I didn't get it all over is my camera and my laptop. Sure am glad I put a tray under it. That would have been a big old mess. It's a little sticky, but not bad. I mean, it's curing it. I think I'm gonna have to go get something to poke these holes out. Poke the epoxy out of the holes so I can put the string through them. Alright, let's see. Let's see how we're doing here. Put the light over there. Still a little sticky, but I believe it's cured. I think I'm gonna have a rough time getting that stuff off the edges here. Piece of tape that I couldn't get off earlier. Yeah, I'll see if I can cut it off. I'm sorry, David, I'm using your nippers for something it's not really purposed for, but it's better than going downstairs and trying to find something to... I don't think the deburring tool would work on this. If I keep going, I might be able to get it off. Alright, I'm going to pause you while I get the edges all cleaned up and ready to string the chimes. Alright, I'm back. It didn't quite work out. I would call it an epic fail, but the bottom rings broke off as I was trying to clean them. It's still a little sticky. So, I still have the two top rings, and I'm going to go ahead and thread the hook on them and just hang it outside for a sun catcher. I think it would work. I think it's pretty. I mean, is it? It still, to me, is an epic fail because it didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out. But I'll still make it a sun catcher for outside. So what I have here is some leather with a needle, which I don't think I'm going to need the needle. I might not. Probably should have left it on there. Alright, so we're going to tie some through here, through this hole here. I don't know, I may leave it for a little while longer under the light, or wipe it down with some alcohol, because it's pretty sticky still. Alright, I tied that in one hole. Now I just need to figure out how much I want, because I don't want it to hang down real low. So let me go ahead and take my hook here, and then I'm going to put this through the hook, which I should have done first, because I don't think this is going to work now that I've tied it on there. It's not the way I wanted it to go. So let's see if I can untie this real quick. At least get my hook on there first. Should have put my hook on first and then figured out how long I wanted it to be. But I must not have tied it too tight, because it's pretty easy to untie. Alright. So now I just need to figure out how long I want it to hang. Get an even amount here. Alright, so pull it through the hook like this. Pull it through the hook. And then I'm going to pull this through, both strands through, and lock it on the hook. Like that. Okay. And I think I'll cut these two pretty evenly with a pair of scissors that I've got all whole spool of thread is all mangled. I need to redo it. Okay. Now we will just lay our hook out and tie these through. I will probably, like I said, put it under the UV light for a little while longer, because I don't, or wipe it down with some alcohol. Miss Wanda says alcohol takes the stickiness off, so I might try some alcohol first. If it still feels sticky, then I'm just gonna put it back under the UV light for a while. Oh, come on. I know I poked a hole in that. Yeah, all the little pieces at the bottom when I was trying to get the epoxy out of them broke. So much for putting the chimes back on it. that didn't work. Play around. I don't want to break this one too, because then it won't hang. Alright, just clip this off. And clip that one off. And there we go. Here's our sun catcher. It is cute. It's not the best thing I've done, but it is cute. And thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and, just thank you for liking my videos. I'm really not afraid to try something. It may not always work out the way I want it to, but I'm not afraid to try it. And this didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, or the way I envisioned it was going to, and it was quite messy. So I'm not sure I'll try it again, but I got a nice sun catcher out of it. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.